Come on,
What?
follow the spiders.
Wait, spiders? Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies?
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and I hope you are having a wonderful Season 10, and today we have some really cool information into the future of Apex Legends and the next map we will be getting, which should be coming in Season 11. It's going to be a tropical themed island, it's going to have a ton of cool looking assets, but along with that, there are going to be spiders most likely, so if you're afraid of that, do be prepared. But let's dive into what we know. Real quick before we jump into the information about the next map, Apex Legends developers just went on Reddit yesterday and answered a bunch of questions fans had in regards to the game, and one of the main questions was the level cap being increased, and they did respond to that saying it is one of the features they are looking to update, but it's going to be done so in a few phases. They will be straight up increasing the level cap from 500, but they also want to add some other small features to make it future proof so that they don't have to do this again. However, none of this update will take place until they have other progression systems features ready for prime time, which could be the cross progression and the next gen update. Ryan K. Rigney let us know that they are working on the next gen update, but he couldn't share a time of release yet. However, with cross progression, he definitely confirmed that it will be coming next year, which makes me believe that the next gen is still planned for 2021. We should get it within a couple of months. Otherwise, he would have just said next year with the cross progression. Also, sorry for anyone that was hoping to get cross progression this year. I've said it a few times, but it's definitely not going to be ready for this season. Now let's go ahead and talk about the new Tropic Island map. Jason McCord, one of the developers for Respawn, let people know that they are actually looking for a level designer, and that person will work on things like town takeovers, seasonal map updates, arena maps, and the most important part, whole original maps like Olympus. And this was done on June 25th. Now, there has been a ton of lore pumped out in Season 9 in regards to the planet Gaia, which seems very likely. It is the home place of Crypto and Caustic and a couple other legends, and as you can see here, Caustic is telling Crypto, pack your bags, boy, we're going home. And you may be wondering what the legends saying they're going back to Gaia has anything to do with proof of a new future map, and the reason is that on Gaia there is a mammoth class arachnid that emits toxic gas from its abdomen that will actually reduce Medusa Vines, and Medusa Vines are what have come through on Olympus that have taken over the ships and part of the map. They're heavily tying in lore with everything going on in Apex Legends right now to the next map. In fact, Crowd Rendo data mining in Season 10 after it had launched found a new map called AI Wildlife, and it's right below Tropic Island as you can see here, so that's just more evidence pointing to the fact that we do look to be getting some kind of AI wildlife. Hopefully it's spiders, as that ties very deep into the lore, but it could always be something else that we see also. Because with giant spiders running around on the map, we can finally see a return to form like the flyers on King's Canyon or the prowlers that are on World's Edge. Respawn also likes adding new maps that actually tie into the Legends origins. Talos, which is a planet in the Outlands, which is the home of World's Edge, is the birthplace of Bloodhound. And the planet where Olympus is located is the home to Lifeline, Octane Horizon, as well as where Pathfinder was created. With Gaia being the home of Caustic, Crypto, and Rampart, along with having creatures on it that can neutralize the Medusa Vines plaguing Olympus, this seems like a very likely map that we get in the near future. We know 3 locations so far. One is the largest cities in the Outlands, known for its resemblance to Angel City. In case you are a fan of the Titanfall series, Angel City was one of the most popular maps. Along with that, they have Zeldana City, former home of Hubert Labs, where Alexander Knox was supposedly found dead, and Holly Grove, which is Caustic's birthplace. This map will also be fairly large, as Garrett Leaks data mined that there will be special tridents that are playable on this map and that have different skins than the counterparts that we see on Olympus. So we know this is going to be a fairly large map with a lot going on to it. That's why you'll need the tridents to get around. That's going to be everything we know about the upcoming map for Apex Legends. I personally am super excited to have a new tropical setting for the game, and I really am looking forward to having similar stuff to the blue sky box we see on World's Edge, where it's just visually nice to look at. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of a tropic style map, and until next time, Legends, keep slaying in the Outlands. See you out there.